your name?
Yes.
Alright, so y'all couple?
We are.
Okay. Y'all married or y'all just...
We just married.
Married for how long?
August will be a year.
Damn, it took you a long time now.
A year.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so since y'all married and all that, I assume that y'all trust each other, right? You gotta trust, right?
Yeah.
What you say, bro?
You trust her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so I want y'all... Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Y'all switch phones for 1 minute. So, who going first? Oh, he said... Oh. Oh. What?
Who is Reggie?
That was fast as...
Who is Reggie?
Who is Santana?
Santana. Reggie.
Santana is Santana. I said, who is Reggie?
I mean, he did ask first.
Reggie is Reggie.
We're gonna call Reggie.
Yeah.
He ain't answer.
So, who Reggie?
My friend?
Who you know Reggie?
I don't know Reggie, bro.
If you don't know Reggie, that's not your friend.
I don't know who Santana is, but I seen her pop up.
How you know Santana is a her?
I just assume.
But assume.
Yeah. You assuming who is Reggie? I'm assuming who is
We didn't
Santana.
assume it was Reggie. We said we asked a question. We didn't assume. We asked.
Well, and I'm asking who Santana is.
It was nice seeing you today. Would love to see you again tomorrow.
I've been with you today.
This was May 23rd.
What's today's date?
It's May 28th.
Today's 28th.
Tell you what.
So you finna take my ring off?
I'm gonna take my ring off. Give it back to you, player. Thank you. And you just.
Dan, the band too?
You can get Reggie or damn Curse to buy you another one. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Tell your bitch to put on shop too.
Whoa.
I appreciate your assistance today, big dog.
Tell us the truth!
So what's good, homies? It's your man, Dr. VOA. This gonna be a hard pill for a lot of y'all to swallow. But most of y'all dealing with a woman who think you're a sucker. And you know why she think you're a sucker? Because you are. Too many of y'all are being in these relationships with these women and just assuming that she's giving you the same loyalty that you're giving her. But the truth of the matter is, that's never the case. They have too many options. A woman is always going to have at least one other option. And I mean, you lucky if she only has one other option. But your woman is always going to have options other than you. Why? Because there are so many beta male cell manginas out here who are willing to do whatever they have to do just to get a little bit of a woman's time. So I'm going to tell you, homies, everything your woman is doing is in her phone. So you got two choices. Either you're going to worry about what's in her phone, or you just going to automatically assume that she has other men. And what that does is it keeps you from buying in 100% to the process of being with that woman in a monogamous relationship. Monogamy has to go two ways. And in this modern society, you're never going to get monogamy from a young, attractive woman. She got to get on up in her years a little bit. And then that comes with its own particular nuances. But somebody sent me a video on IG, man, of this chick and this dude, man, and, you know, young homie rolled up on him. Said, hey, man, how long y'all been together? You know, year and some change. Do y'all trust each other? Yeah. So y'all exchange phone for 30 seconds.
You guys dating? You guys a couple?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, how long you guys been together for?
A year and some change.
Yeah, and some change? All right, so you guys trust each other? You guys keep it 100?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, so what if I said switch phones right now for 30 seconds? Y'all do it?
Yeah.
All right, do it.
Now I want you to watch her response from the beginning.
Go get that done.
Yeah, go get your phone. I go on a text. What's your name?
Lodge.
Elijah?
Lodge.
Lodge?
Mm-hmm.
So who's Jacob?
Who the fuck is Jacob?
Her response is snake response, but throughout the whole scenario, she never did panic once. You know why? Because she knew out of all the men she was dealing with, he was the beta male cell mangina who was actually trying to be with her.
Who's Jacob?
Yo,
Who the fuck is Jacob?
bro, relax.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Relax. No, relax. Yo.
Yeah, click down right there. Yeah.
Yo.
There we go.
All right, give me my phone.
Hold on.
You're doing too much.
Now, if you notice, that dude probably didn't have no other women in his phone. Because y'all too quick to be looking for the type of relationship you have with your mama. Let me tell you something. You got one mama. You ain't gonna never have another one. You might have a stepmom, but you're only gonna have one mama. You could have two daughters. You could have two girlfriends. You could have two wives. You could have two girl best friends. You could have two favorite high school teachers. You could have two of all the other women in your life, but you're only gonna get one mama. The only loyal relationship with a woman that you could ever have is the loyal relationship between you and your mother, because she is your only mother. So she is the only one that you can have a truly monogamous relationship with. I'm never going to try to make another woman my mother. I'm never going to try to have another woman fill in for my mother. My mother is my mother. You can't have that same mindset with the modern bride.
Like, give me my phone.
I love you so much.
Give me my phone.
You asked John for some money.
Give me my phone.
What you asked John for some money for?
Give me my phone.
What you needed money for?
Give me my phone.
What you needed money for?
Give me my phone.
But what you needed money for?
Can I have my phone?
What you needed money for?
Can I have my phone?
What you needed money for?
You wasn't gonna give it to me.
Wow.
Damn.
Give me my phone now.
Who else in here?
Take your time, bro. We got all day. Don't worry.
Oh, my
Don't worry about it.
Who Jeff?
Are you serious right now?
Who Jeff?
Are you serious?
Who's Jeff?
Can I have my phone back, please?
Tell me who Jeff is. You have your phone back.
Why?
What the fuck you mean? Why? Who the fuck is Jeff?
Bro, give me my phone.
Nah. He sent you $90. Yo,
She getting money from everybody.
Now, when he looks in, when he starts asking her, who is this guy? She just starts laughing. You know why? Because at that moment, he exposed how much of a sucker he was. She realized at that point that he had truly believed that she didn't have no other men besides him. He truly believed that it was just him and her. Because he's like, who is such and such? Well, who is such and such? Man, guys sending this chick money in her phone and everything, bro. And you know what she does? Can I have my phone back? Can I have my phone back? She like, bro, you've already seen it. You've already seen it. But the simp in him wants to know why. Let me tell you something. Women ask the question why. A man should never be into the why, when, who, and where. All you should know is, okay, this is the fact. That's it. I'm moving on. When you start searching for the why and the who and why and what and when, you're in denial. That's you denying the facts that are right in your face, saying, no, this can't be true. I don't want to believe it. Then he finally gets in where he sees, man, that there's men sending her money. She's asking men for money. And then there's another man sending her money. Let me tell you something, homie. In this modern society, there are too many simps for you to ever be able to trust that a modern American woman who is attractive, and even she ain't got to be the most attractive, but just attractive, is only going to have one option. Men will send women money for pictures. Men will send women money for sneaky links. Men will send women money for all types of things, phone sex, you name it. But there is no man who is going to send a woman money without any interest in her, without her at least teasing him about some intimacy. And 9 times out of 10, she's still dealing with somebody from her past. And let me tell you something crazy that women will do, man. A woman will give you the password to her phone, knowing that there are things in there. She wants you to trust her without testing that. She wants you to believe in her without testing that. You know why? Because she's been with so many other men who don't test her for nothing. Nothing. And the worst thing she did, the most egregious thing she did, is when he asked her, who is such and such? She said, why? Why do you want to know? At that moment, the cover was off. At that moment, that was her way of saying, dude, I don't even like you like that. You just convenient. You the one who always there. See, let me tell you something about a situation like this. The majority of those men who are dealing with her know who she is, and so they want to deal with her in a certain way. Who knows what she did or what she was going to do for that $90? Who knows? Who knows what she's been doing with these men at all the time? Let me tell y'all something, man. A lot of these young chicks are on these sites like Seeking Arrangements. And here's the thing about a site like Seeking Arrangements. It's always a dedicated time frame. So she can tell you this week where she's going to be next week when she goes and links up with one of these guys on Seeking Arrangements, man. And be honest with you, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. When it really boils down, I have more respect for those guys on Seeking Arrangements than I originally did. Because once I thought about it, man, the modern woman, the average modern female, especially these young ones, are only worth a link up. And if you can give her a couple of $100, man, to come and spend the weekend with you, man, and give you the wifey experience, man, let me tell you something. I can't even knock that, because 9 times out of 10, she's not worth anything more than that. Now think about all the guys in her phone who are just having these sneaky links with her. She come through, spend the weekend, give him the wifey experience, then she go home and he may give her a couple dollars. Okay, cool. He ain't got to deal with that. This guy right here thinks this is his girl. He actually timed the relationship. So for a year and some change, he's been dealing with this woman as his girl. Man, you can't be claiming these scallywags like that, homie. I'm telling you, man, if you the dude that gonna claim a man, let me tell you something, bro. Somebody else gonna bang her. And that's the bottom line, man. She told this dude, you weren't gonna give me the money. That's a tough one right there. Because what she really saying is you ain't got it. I'm telling you, if your money ain't right, man, you better not get in no relationship, fool. I'm trying to tell you, if you get in a relationship with a young, attractive woman, man, I don't know why she would be in a relationship with you. Maybe because you cater to her. Maybe because you give her something she ain't never been able to get. You actually love the broad for real, and you gonna pedestalize her. But I'm gonna tell you, man, if you ain't got no paper, man, you ain't got no power, but not just with women in this society. And all y'all dudes who talking about, man, it ain't just about money. It ain't all about money. Nah, it ain't just about money, but there's a certain level of power you can't attain if you ain't got no money. There's a certain level of prestige you can't attain if you ain't got no money. There's a certain level of authority in the room that you can't attain if you ain't got no money. And you also gonna be in a situation where you might as well accept that if you ain't got no money, men who do have money gonna be able to get with your girl. So why is she your girl again? Oh, and see, I'm gonna give this woman one thing. Man, she didn't pull no punches. She didn't fall off. She didn't start arguing with the dude. She just laughed at the dude in his face, man. And this what happened to a lot of y'all, but at least she respect you enough not to laugh in your face. She going back with her friend laughing at you behind your back. You understand what I'm saying? And she looked at him right in his face and said, man, I don't even like you like that, bro. You ain't got that kind of power to be asking me what's in my phone and all that right there. That's why I tell you, she probably ain't doing nothing in his life, contributing nothing but a pretty face and a small waist.